Hello and welcome back to another part of my random account Crusader Kings 2 challenge. In the last part we took some more land of the Soata Empire. We're actually almost done with conquering the entirety of the Indian Empire, if I can call it that. I don't know what the real... There are a couple of empires actually here. So you got Soata Empire and the Deccan Empire, and you actually got a small empire over here. So... Alright, I guess we're gonna keep going. Also, something I must mention, we are now playing with this character. Our other character died, he became incapable. He's celibate though, so we're not gonna get any children from him. We do have this guy, who we killed his wife and then married to a new genius. He's now our heir. This 25-year-old, he's our brother. Um, he has decent traits as well, just like this guy. He has decent traits as well, only he's celibate, which is kind of sucky. Um, so we can just keep killing the emperor of the Soata emperors. Is this because well, if we get killed by her by retaliation attack, it doesn't really matter. In Magadaya, so they're over there. So we're gonna declare war. No, actually we're gonna try to assassinate her. Good chances. So we killed her the first time, which is nice. Now we have this guy, who'll probably be a little bit... No, he's not that hard to kill actually, but let's take a look at this army. 60 years old, 41,000 men. So we got our retinues over here, which would be a pretty safe bet. We're gonna take a look at what we want to take over. We probably want to take over this. Yes, and then we're gonna take over this, and then we're gonna move back here, and then slowly work our way up here, I guess. And it's still gonna be a couple of wars we need to fight, but let's first do this one. You can move over there, you can move over there, you can move over there, and you can just go there. That's fine. There's not a lot we have to worry about. I mean, he does have some decent troops standing by. But still, we're stronger. We're way stronger. And our retinues pretty quickly reform themselves, you know? Alright, we're gonna move you over here, actually. It's fine. Now we're waiting for the assaults, of course, to happen. Actually, this was not a great idea to put this 13,000 unit over there. Never mind that, though. We're just gonna assault, and we're gonna... No, we're not gonna assault. We're gonna assault this one. So we're at 15... No, we're not gonna do that. We could assault this. Let's do it anyway. Assault. Alright. Alright, so some county claim fabrication. I'm not that interested in that. He's actually moving his army up here, which is kind of interesting. Quite curious what he's gonna do. He's gonna have a lot of trouble to cross the river the Ganges, so... He's actually moving for this army, so it seems. Which is fine, he should do so if he wishes to. We're probably gonna be done, though, before he gets here. 18,000 against my 18,000. They do need some better commanders, so let's put in some of our better commanders then. We will not win this one. Pretty sure. And if we have to, we can always move in. But as you can see, we're... Well, it's going pretty evenly matched. We are winning. But looks like he's also joining with this army, so... But we now defeated him. And we're gonna offer peace, of course. Enforce our demands. He's not gonna like that, of course. And we're gonna move over here. Because we don't have to really look at this part for a little while. Distribute all holdings. Very good. And now we're gonna try to kill this guy. Ooh, that's not good. You moved somewhere else. You're leading troops. No, you're reigning in... You are reigning here, right? Why did we have such bad... First we had pretty decent chance to kill you, but now it seems terrible. Oh, fair enough. Let's try it. No, they didn't find out it was me. They reveals my name, so we might die. And another attack, so we're gonna get another assassination attack against us. No, we did not, because we killed him, apparently. That will work. So that's nice. We're gonna keep going. Let's see how many counties he still has. It's still quite a big piece of land we have to conquer, but I guess we'll be fine. These needs to form up, of course. Let's take a look around the world map real quick. So I believe they're actually kind of, my investors are kind of moving in over there. That's fine. We got a revolt over here, but it's not that interesting. We got this. Still got this guy, which we can declare war on. We got a lot of county claims, which I'm not that interested in. This guy, then, you're independent. Do we have a claim against you? We can offer him vassalization, but he will not do that. Vassalization, I mean. So we're gonna move back to India, and let's wait for our troops to get into position to attack again. Seems like they're already there, so let's see. We got this woman right now as the king, or as the emperor, with 21,000 men, only 21,000. So let's take a look. No. 3 counties, yeah, probably. Let's just do it. Move, and move. Told you to move, please move, thank you. So we're quickly going through there, through the Indian Empire. Hopefully we can keep this base up. Because we don't have that much time left. A little bit more than 62 years to be precise, I believe. So, yeah, we need to kind of hurry up. These troops are together. No, you are 1 troop, yes, and you are 1 troop as well. But that's a pretty strong holding, so we're already at 11, so that's good. We're gonna be, after that siege, we're gonna be at 22. So let's just keep besieging, you know. Let's hope we can also besiege through that eventually, which is gonna take quite a few troops because it's 4,000. You don't want to fight 4,000 holding usually, but fine, we'll just have to try, you know. And attack, please, and we're almost done with that one. Yes, and she surrenders. We're gonna accept the surrender, of course. We're gonna keep these troops around here. We're gonna distribute. So this is kind of not just yet a cleaning operation. Eventually it will turn out like that, hopefully. But because still this is gonna be a little bit of a, well, not a pain in the ass, but still there are some troops there we don't really want to fight with our retinue. Of course we probably beat the crap out of them anyway, but so let's see, we could not kill it like this, so we're just gonna assassinate. Decent chances. We are going through our money a little bit, but that's fine. Useless thugs, come on. Thank you. Alright, so we killed her, now we have this guy, and they're all of the Soata dynasty, so it seems. Or am I completely wrong about that? No. So as you can see, they do they had a lot of members. They only have 36 living members, so if we keep killing them, we might actually exterminate the Soata bloodline. Let's quickly take a look at our own bloodline. Dynasty 3, we have 128 living members, so that's nice. Of course, we these are all our kings, so he's gonna be my heir. So we actually, for a very long time, we had the son of the son of the son. So that went pretty well for a long time. Unfortunately, this guy's celibate, so it's not gonna happen this time. Doesn't matter that much though. We have 5,000 prestige, so it seems. Alright, so let's declare war here. I believe we can take that. No, the other one. No. That's the one. Yeah, let's take this. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. You can move up here, you can move up there. Let's hope not that there are not too strong holdings, because I really hate besieging through holdings of 4,000 men, you know. Just sucks. 3,400. Oh, this is a little bit better. 2,200 men, that's a bit better. I'm not gonna lose that much over there. So we're gonna assault over here. We already have 50. We didn't do anything yet. All right, that's fine, I guess. Then we'll be done after these 2 assaults, I believe. Is he gonna give up? Oh, we need to distribute our holdings. All right, hold on. There we go. Really love this mod. If you want, if that's one mod I can really recommend. There are a lot of other very fun mods out there. The Bloody Peasant mod is not really clear what it does, but it does help me a little bit, I guess. The turf can be married. It's fine. Go. Yes, this is solved. But yeah, the no hassle vessel mod is brilliant. If you want to download the mod, get that mod. It's brilliant mod. Alright, so my son needs to get remarried. It doesn't really matter who he marries to because, well, like I mentioned before, he's celibate. And not chaste, celibate. It means minus 1,000. So we're just gonna marry someone with probably good intrigue stats. So someone like her. That's fine. It doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna get any children. So we just have to wait a little bit. Get the prestige. Send her some money to make her happy. Alright, now we have to kill him again. Let's take a look at what we get. Not great. Are you leading troops? Reigning? No, you're reigning. So this could be potentially go wrong. We got lucky there. This is not good. He did take a wound and we killed him. So we're gonna... no. Are we gonna get a retaliation attack? No, so I don't know if that's a glitch or that we're just lucky. Don't they have any money or something? No, they have a lot of money. I guess if you kill them fast enough they will not retaliate, or at least not always. I hope so, at least. That's the reason, but that's because it seems kind of buggy if you can just kill them with money and just do it 20 times, you know, and then if you kill them the 20th time and you were divulged like 10 times, they cut you 10 times. Seems kind of buggy that you can just, well, kill them without any consequences. Especially, normally of course you get a black stain on your honor. But not this time apparently, because, at least if I'm correct, maybe my vassals totally hate me right now. Get dishonorable minus 20, but it's not because of killing that guy. That's because we killed the wife of our heir, because she was 30 years old and we only had a daughter, so we need to do something about that. Actually, I made a mistake now. I realize now, because he got married to her. Yes, and if all his children will not be born in the purple, so that's kind of annoying. We might have to do something about that eventually. But that's fine, when he comes of power. And maybe that will happen soon, maybe that will not happen soon. Should let the guy go, it doesn't really matter to me. This is my half-sister, who has, he's phenomic. I don't know how to pronounce that. We could marry her off to someone. Let's marry her off to... Oh, we actually got 2 Kraling in our kingdom. Well, let's marry her to her. Get the prestige bonus, hopefully. No, damn it, it's betrothal. I thought it was a marriage, so no, we have to wait a little while. And I'm probably gonna forget to get the prestige, so that's fine. Yeah, do you want to fabricate claims? That's fine, I don't have any of those duchies, so... Alright, so one more siege to go, and we're probably there, so let's get these 2 to the siege. To assault. It's assaulting, not besieging. Alright, let's do it. And... nope, order the arrest. There we go. And there we go, 100%. We're gonna offer the peace, we're gonna enforce our demands. There we go. Distribute all holdings. And now we're gonna take this final duchy from, and then we have all of this, and then we're gonna move over there. Of course, he still has this county, but I will leave that at that for now. So let's try to kill this guy. Very bad chances. Are you leading troops? Yeah, you are leading troops. Hopefully he will not be leading troops in a little while. Alright, so something's reformed. Now he's reigning in... And this is a little bit better. Not great though. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. So we killed him without any real trouble. So we're gonna declare right away for Soata. You can stay there, please. Jesus, come on. Declare war. Not Soata. How was it called? This one. Didn't get the name. So let's besiege. We're already at 50%. He probably knows that it's over for him. We get one intrigue, which is nice, of course, to just get freely. We are making a bit of money. Of course, that's the only thing with money. If you keep assassinating with money, you're probably gonna lose a little bit of money. The one thing is, of course, if you have so much money, then even 400, 500 gold is nothing anymore. I believe my empire makes, what is it? 3,500 in a year, so nothing to be really worried about. And of course, with the war and the you want to know you're English. If you want to be my vassal, that's fine. Anything else I won't accept. And we also get a little bit of gold from these sieges, so that's something. Come on. Jesus, it's not going good. It's not going well, is actually the right thing to say. Attack, 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 attack everything, destroy everything. Please. We won that one. Let's see. Yes, let's destroy it. We're probably gonna be done after these two. There we go. Offer peace and force. Alright, so now we're gonna move up to this part. And let's see how many duchies this is probably. It's probably gonna still be quite a bit, because we cannot take the last one, so we got one, that's this thing over here, so let's not count that. That we got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that we know of, so we need to at least have 6 more holy wars. So let's just move here, let's start at the beginning. And I will end this part off right here. In the next part I'm probably gonna start where my armies are close to his border already, because I believe that not a lot will happen in the meantime. So I want to thank you for watching, and next part we will keep attacking the Soata Empire and hope maybe finish it already. Maybe we're gonna take another part after that. And then of course we have to take that one, but just to make sure that we'll probably be done, we're gonna move our cataphract units over there. So I want to thank you for watching, and hopefully you will join me in the next part. Alright, bye bye.